Hey guys, the Black Critic Guy back with a brand new video for BCG Disney Week. And for today's video, I have something special in hand as I'm reviving an old but beloved series here on the channel known simply as Why Won't Watch. A series in which I detail my reasons as to why I won't watch a certain movie, anime, TV show, or what have you. And for this latest edition, I will be addressing a film franchise that I'm both surprised I haven't addressed before, and also that it's a film franchise. I mean, for goodness sake, they made 2 of these. 2! I couldn't even believe they made 1. And what film franchise will that be? Well, you kind of already saw the title for the video, but that film franchise is the one above the world of cars, Planes. What a creative name, huh? If I were to describe Planes in a series of words, it would be why? No, seriously. Why? Soulless, pointless, Pixar's reject child, and Dane Cook's best film. And boy, is that saying a lot. So indulge me for a few minutes, guys, as I explain to you why I won't watch Planes and its sequel. The sole reason for the existence of Planes as a franchise was for that almighty dollar, baby. Here, let me set the stage for you. With the success of Pixar's Cars franchise, primarily in regards to its merchandising, Disney hoped to capitalize big time on this new source of revenue. After all, they are a business and they're driven by the green. They're driven by the green. But they began to notice that the Cars franchise prestige among critics and audiences was slowly starting to deteriorate, and it just didn't seem as profitable as it was before, back in 2006. So they said, okay, well, we still like the Cars franchise, but the Cars name has kind of been tarnished since Cars 2 was an abomination of a sequel. So we gotta reroute this. We gotta spin it around. We gotta figure out something new and do something different. I got it. What about the world above the cars? And thus Planes was born. A literal 90-minute commercial to sell toys to your unsuspecting stupid kids. You're welcome. And the sad truth is that everybody involved in the production of these films knew this to be the case. It was no secret. I mean, it feels like one big commercial just by watching the trailers alone. And therein lies the problem. A film made for monetary gains alone will feel soulless and manufactured. Much like the toys that they were going to make based off of the film. Sure, the kids will enjoy it in the moment. They'll have fun with it for a while, but after a couple of years, they'll grow tired, they'll grow too old for it, and they'll move on to bigger and better things and completely forget about this forgettable mess. Say what you will about the Cars franchise, and trust me, a lot of us do, but at least there was a deeper purpose behind the making of those films, especially the first one. John Lasseter made the first Cars as a tribute to the dying trend of cross-country road trips, to celebrate driving from place to place and visiting sites you've never seen before. There was heart in Cars. There's nothing in Planes. Also, fun fact, originally Planes was supposed to be a direct-to-DVD release, but at the last minute, the execs decided to release it theatrically in post-converted 3D. If that doesn't scream cash grab, then I don't know what does. Not only is Planes painfully unoriginal in its concept and execution, but it also decided to borrow heavily from, as well as be a part of the world of Cars, which is widely considered by most, not me, but by most, to be Pixar's worst and most poorly received franchises. I guess you're part of good company there, buddy. What's interesting is although the films are based off Pixar's Cars, shares many of the same elements as Pixar's Cars, Planes, and a sequel, were not made by Pixar. Well, that's an oddity. You would think that the people that made the Cars franchise would have some hand in the making of Planes. Well, if they didn't make it, then who did? I'll tell you who. The films were produced by Disney Toon Studios, the same studio behind all those terrible, crappy, and forgettable direct-to-DVD Disney sequels and the Tinkerbell series, as well as Prana Studios, who have made such animated classics as Hoodwinked and Space Chimps 2 Zartok Strikes Back. Wait, let me get this straight. You have two D-list animation studios working together to make what is basically a facsimile of Pixar's worst work by most people. So in layman's terms, it's a crappy replica of an already crappy work of art. Sounds like quality to me. I've never liked Dane Cook, both as an actor and especially as a comedian. I never got why people loved him so much or why they even found him funny, as his comedic style is so sophomoric, crass, annoying, and witless, relying heavily on vulgarity and stupidity. It's basically dude bro humor for 12-year-olds. His acting career wasn't any better either. From Employee of the Month to My Best Friend's Girl, there wasn't a single film in which he was the lead that I actually enjoyed, liked, or thought was any good. Good Luck Chuck came close, but that wasn't because of Dane Cook. It was actually because of Jessica Alba. I was a big Jessica Alba fan back in the day, and I mainly wanted to watch it because she was in the film, not because Dane Cook was in it. In fact, that was the sole reason why I didn't want to watch that film. So when I heard that Dane Cook, who at the time these films were released was already a washed up, has-been, mediocre comedian from the 2000s who's never been in a single project worth mentioning as the lead, was chosen to voice the main character in Planes, the first thing I said was, oh yeah, I remember that guy. I remember he made those crappy comedy specials they aired on Comedy Central that I didn't really care for, and he was in a couple movies that were pretty boring and forgettable. And then the next thing I said was, wow, if they chose Dane Cook to voice their main character, they're either desperate or they don't care. Or maybe both. And that, ladies and gentlemen, were my reasons as to why I won't watch Planes or its sequel. And I would love to know what you guys thought about my video and thought about my reasons. Did you agree with them? Did you disagree with them? Have you seen the film? Did you like the film? Did you hate the film? Did you refuse to see it like me? And let me know, what is the most forgettable Disney spin-off in your opinion? Comment below, let me know, and stay tuned. More videos for BCG Disney Week are on their way, so get excited. But until then, guys, if you'd like to see more videos on this channel, be a part of the Black Critic Crew, please hit that subscribe button below, hit that bell notification so you're alerted to any new video that'll be coming down the line, and like this video if you really enjoyed it, share it with your friends, and I am Tony Watt II, the Black Critic Guy. Till then, peace, YouTube!